Showtime at Homestead, Miami.
Andre Baranowskis at the line, steals it in the Indy 250.
Right into backstars in trouble, let it go. Gordon to the wall, jumps right around.
Side by side on the final lap, coming to the checkered flag.
Steve Morgan, the last lap pass, and the victory in Las Vegas.
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Welcome back, guys, to the penultimate race of the NOFSRL Home Depot Pro Series. Today we're at Richmond International Raceway, where the Dodge 150, 40 laps around this 3/4 mile oval. We still have 13 drivers in championship hunt, but the championship favorites currently are Hussein Hamid and Logan Williams, and those are first and second accordingly. And now let's look at this top 10 starting grid. Mitchell Collins on pole. Tristan Allen, who's had a rough season all season long, last points, starting second. Cole Speed in third. Bradley Ream fourth. Christian Russell fifth. Megan Scott sixth. Ryan Benjamin seventh. Christian Vargas eighth. Benny Watson in the 9 started ninth. And last race at Five Flags winner, let's watch Austin rounding out the top 10. Now to the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the pace car roll off here at Richmond Raceway, like I said, 13 drivers still in contention. Here is the top 5 drivers in points. First, Hussein Hamid, who has a 17-point lead. If he can just gain 14 points on Logan Williams, then he will secure the championship today. And then third is the 76 of Al Agassi. Christopher Conway in the 4 is 4th, and Iqwan Hassim is 5th. And our pole setter is 6th in points, but the pace car will roll off as Mitchell Collins will lead him to the green flag. Green flag in the air, we're underway at Richmond. Mitchell Collins with a good start as well as Cole Speed as he'll fall into second now. Tristan Allen with a pretty bad start as he's on the high side. 3 wide back in the pack. Bradley Ream on the high side, see if he can keep it off the wall coming out of turn 4. Yes, he will. As Mitchell Collins with a great lead will lead lap number 1. Tristan Allen now around the high side of Cole Speed will get back into second place. See if he can run down Mitchell Collins. Mitchell Collins, who has a win this season, won at Trois Riviera a couple races ago. See if he can hold on at Richmond. Christian Russell making it 3 wide for second. Tristan Allen will fall back to 4th now. Hussein Hamid fighting for 14th place with Will Parrish, our points leader. Logan Williams second in points, one of the favorites all season. Is Vincent to go back to last as Al Agassi third in points and last currently. Tristan Allen, who's had a really bad season all season long, is just falling like a rock. Last race started 11th, finished 23rd. That just shows how bad his race pace is, Cole Speed in second though, trying to run down Mitchell Collins. About half a second is the gap. Christian Vargas, the 5 flags pole sitter. Francois Chastain right behind him was the 5 flag winner. Talk about Benny Watson, who's had an up and down season all season long. Tied for 8th in points, sorry. He has 2 wins, yet, like I said, tied for 8th in points. Last race had a hard wreck into the outside wall at 5 flags. He is currently 11th place right now. A decent run, but of course, if he wants to go higher in the points, he needs to get a little bit faster. Tristan Allen now fallen back to 6th, started 2nd. Really struggling here at Richmond. As I have not said yet, Richmond, one of the largest tracks we go to this season. Cole Speed has gained on Mitchell Collins, but I don't know if he can do anything. Here comes Cole Speed to the inside of Mitchell Collins for the lead now. Through 1 and 2 side by side, Mitchell Collins will get the run to the corner, but Cole Speed looks like he'll clear him into turn 3, as Christian Russell will use that to his advantage and get 2nd place. Cole Speed now to the point. Steve Mitchell Collins can fight back just a little bit, as Christian Russell now looking for the 1st place position. A 3-car breakaway for the top 3, but all this fighting has allowed Ryan Benjamin and Bradley Ream to catch up just a little bit. So farther in the pack now, Tristan Allen back to 7th now. Benny Watson falling as well, now 13th. Usman Hamid 17th, Logan Williams and 21st. Alec Asilo rounding out the field, I believe, was the 2nd place car, the runner up at 5 flags, and obviously won that race earlier this year at Canadian Tire. Some really good bunched up racing back in the pack. Will Parrish will go to the inside of Ace Garcia. Almost a little bit of contact there. As As off of turn 4, Christian Russell still trying to get that first place position. Halfway down, halfway to go. Christian Russell will look to the inside in turn 1. Not quite there. See if he can do anything into turn 3. No. As Cole Speed will cover up the inside lane. Francois Chastain has fought his way up into 6th position, started 10th, and now is fighting for 5th. Obviously a really fast race car today. Tristan Allen, who started in 2nd place, has fallen back to 8th, and Christopher Conway is right behind him, and he started in 4th. And Mitchell Collins has fallen off of Christian Russell and Cole Speed quite a bit. About a second is the gap from 2nd to 3rd. As Christian Russell now to the inside, Cole Speed. He was looking to the inside, didn't quite get there when it came down to turn number 3. Usman Hamid, the points leader, not having a good day. He is in 17th position. Obviously not a good day. But as well, Logan Williams, Alec Guess, and Iguan Hassim is not having a good day as well. The highest person in 5th at the top 5 in point standings is Christopher Conway, who's in 9th position. Obviously, Logan Williams needed a very good day today to get more points than Usman Hamid, but it does not look like he'll be able to do that, as Francois Chastain has now made the pass for 5th. We'll see if he can now run down Ryan Benjamin for 4th. As Christian Russell still fighting his heart out for 1st place. Cole Speed, though, doing a great job keeping that position. Now to the inside, Christian Russell for the lead. We have 9 laps to go, coming to 8. Side by side for the lead now. Christian Russell might be able to clear Cole Speed into turn number 2. Not quite. Cole Speed is still there. He'll get the run off of turn number 2. Cole Speed fighting on the high side. But it looks like Christian Russell will clear him and make that pass for 1st. But can Cole Speed fight back? Cole Speed has obviously had a very fast race car all day. We still have 7 laps to go in this race. Right on the back bumper of Christian Russell. Cole Speed fighting really hard as we're coming to 5 laps to go at Richmond. We have 3 laps to go. Christian Russell now running away with the lead from Cole Speed. 2 laps to go. Cole Speed was very good in that corner. Will he be able to do anything? Here comes Cole Speed down the backstretch. Closing up to the back bumper of Christian Russell as we're coming to the white flag. White flag is out at Richmond. Cole Speed needs a very good set of corners here. And that's what he had in 1 and 2, but I don't think he's going to have anything for Christian Russell. Christian Russell through 3 and 4 for the final time. He'll win the Dodge 150 at Richmond. Christian Russell in a Chevy wins the Dodge 150 to get his first win of the season. Cole Speed very close as Christian Russell made that pass for about 6 laps, with 6 laps to go. Joe Collins, the pole sitter, fell back quite a bit there after leading those first few laps. Turns out Alagassi passed Owen Miles for the 23rd position, but here are the standings. Christian Russell, of course, is your winner at Richmond. Cole Speed, runner-up in 2nd. Mitchell Collins, the pole sitter, 3rd. Ryan Benjamin, 4th. Francois Chastain, last race winner, in 5th. Bradley Ream, 6th. Christian Vargas, 7th. Tristan Allen, I believe that is his best finish of the season, 8th. Christopher Conway, 9th. And Emmanuel Gonzalez rounds out the top 10. You look at the rest of the standings, as we will have 1 more race to go at North Wilkesboro on Saturday. It will decide the championship. Now down to the points, and you'll see how the championship shake out as we go into our last race, sorry.